Hey everybody, hey Sandra, hey Terry. I am here to do the Fairy 2023. I hope you are here to do this with me. If not, that's alright. So let's go ahead and start. I have mine all cut out. I made sure there's this little square in there. And it tells you need to measure that square to make sure your pattern is the correct sizes, which I did with mine. And this is just a secondary copy, so I can keep it with me. So we're going to go ahead and start getting our fabrics, and then we're going to get started with creasing our paper. Hi Sandra, hi Terry, hi Kathy. So I'm going to go. And yes, there are some tiny pieces in here. Don't be afraid of them. I'm going to start with A. And normally I like to put my stuff in order. Because you're going to go in alphabetical order. Hello, Brenda. So I'm going to start with A, and we're going to crease the line. Hey, Tracy. And let me point that. Come on, camera. Give me 2 seconds. The camera is being a little stinker tonight. So Terry. There we go. We got it fixed. So we're gonna make sure, besides, hey Gladys, besides trying to make sure you're putting your patterns in alphabetical order, you're also going to check and make sure you're going in number order. And I always keep the main picture because it gives me where they all go to. This silly girl forgot to charge her other phone that does all that stuff. Section I. Let me look at it. I can look at it and... What is the question? That might be able to help you without even having to do it. F. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of tiny pieces, but sometimes we gotta have fun with it. You're fine. Hello, Linda. How are you? Okay, so base. I would recommend, since I'm seeing it now, just turn the 5 and 4 backwards and just do it that way. Because that's a crazy one. That's good. So as I was saying earlier, I didn't get the phone charged after last night's live, so we're not going to be able to see me, so I do apologize. Hello, Patty. You're welcome. When they do, these are people who design them. When they do that, just flip it if it needs to be. Because sometimes they don't realize that they've got their numbers backwards. Because you want them, the last piece to go out. So I do not have next Friday's FPP on this description box. Excuse me. But I will, after this live, make sure it's there and ready to go. It is a Christmas ornament. Yeah, it's just one of those things you just gotta say, oh, let's just flip it. And then we are doing where we're going to, on Fridays, our foundation paper piecing. But we're going to spend the whole year doing different blocks, different types of foundation paper piecing. Even maybe I have some design. So we're just doing that to have fun and have a quilt made. When we're done, we're going to call it Piece by Piece with Friends. And then you have a quilt that you did all year long with me. The last 2 Fridays I do have in the description already up and running. But other than that, I will have a Google folder set with all the files that we will be doing for those who want to join and don't want to have to go searching all over for my videos. That's there too. Okay, the pattern for today's or next Friday's. I don't have next Friday's up yet. Yes. You can do that, but the Google Drive folder will be in the description box ready for you if you are wanting to catch up and doing them with us. That's there too. Hello, Awkward Quilter. Okay, that's what I'm here for, is to be your buddy to sew with. So here's my first piece. This is the wing here. But the videos will be here for you guys. Alright. That's why you see me pull from this little scraps pile. Is because I rather save as much as I can. And even if it gets small pieces, I'm going to do what I did last night and just sew them on that. Or there is a new project I'm going to be doing as soon as I get my orders out. And it's going to be called Raw Applique on the long arm. You can even do it on your domestic machine as well. But I will do a video of that. That allows you to use up your scraps. Hello, Laura. Hi, it's June. Yeah, it does. This is one of the reasons why I like to do small projects. Even, I'm going to be buying a pattern that I want to try. Yeah. I try to always practice, practice, practice. Even though I don't do big projects a lot lately, but I still keep doing these small ones. So, and it allows you to get rid of scraps if they're big pieces. Yes, it's a good way. Oh, you're fine, Brenda. I'm just doing FPP with everybody that are wanting to do FPP with me and making quilts. Because by the end of next November, we will do the last part. Yes, I can show the fairy. So here's this little fairy that we're going to be doing. You're welcome, Sandra. Thank you, June. I found it with Sandra's help so that we can teach. And if you find an FPP pattern, you can more than welcome send it to me and I'll look at it. Hi, Nellie. I'm doing alright. Family's okay. But we're getting back into routine again. Thank you, and you? Yep. You want your fabric print face, your first piece to face away from it, and then you're going to flip the front piece towards it so that you can keep it going. Even if you make a little mistake and you notice that you're not, you can always add a piece of fabric to it. I miss you too. I'm glad to be back. I just you just cut. That's the background, the white. The wings are this color. You're welcome, Sandra. And the yellow's the hair. And that's a good way to start. If you're still new at it, always try to write the colors down, because that's how I did it. There you go. All about having fun with it. And personally, I like to know what color, print and color, so that you can choose your colors. Any other questions? We're all not perfect yet. I'm here to answer any questions you might have. And if we don't finish the block today, I will be doing it again next week until we finish it. Yeah. That is the true question. We weren't sure how long this one's going to stay. So if you're going to do it, print it. Yeah. Well, I will be honest, any pattern that Sandra and I find, or any of you find, make sure it's free. Send it to me and we will include it into your quilt thing. Yep. Okay, see you later, Laura. Some designers will change their mind later, and that's why we're telling you all to go ahead and to get it now, in case if they do change their mind. Oh, thank you, June. Well, to be honest, a huge thank you to Sandra for helping me find some patterns so that we can make sure that we can do these with you guys. Sliding out of my chair. Yeah. And the second page of this pattern shows you how to put them together. Hello, Letitia. Since this is a little bit bigger of a piece of pattern, we're going to stop at a little, at least maybe half mark, and then we'll go from there next week. Any questions about this FPP? Yes, please share on my Facebook page or any of, because that's a big thing. I have a group for you guys to post in. Even if we don't finish today, you can always finish on your own. I think halfway mark will get you where you understand. On the F block, change the 5 and the 4, because sometimes mistakes happened and we just need to fix it. Hey, Lori. Any questions that I can help you with before anything else? Yes, I do, Sandra. I always pre-fold because it helps a lot when you're working with it. Because especially when if you don't pre-fold, you're going to be troubling trying to do the paper piecing. I prefer to pre-fold because it gives me an easier. Awesome. too. I will get those printed out. We'll do those next 2 weeks. Yes, Patty, thank you for you telling us, and Linda, because that means that I can get those printed for you, and we can do those. There's another wing. If anybody has questions, please ask now so that we can get those quickly answered so that I can help you. If not, I'm going to go ahead and pop off for the day. so I can take care of something, and see you all next time. And any questions anywhere? We will finish this. I'll probably do a video as I go through it and finishing it this weekend. So then that way that's posted and you guys can see that. You're welcome. See you all next time. Be kind.